In this bootcamp, first 7 sessions will be dedicated to teaching you Python from the very basics, starting from data types, variables, data structure, object-oriented programming, functions, recursion to lots of modules. In the next 5 sessions, we will be making 4 projects on different important libraries like face swapping application using OpenCV. As you know, OpenCV is a very important application if you want to make any decent project in Python. Second project will be make on snake game using Pygame. This is also an interesting game and a project to make at this level of your Python learning. Third project will be a notepad using tkinter. Tkinter is the GUI library. Most widely used GUI library of Python is tkinter, and we'll be first teaching you. So how it will work, we will first teach you the basics, give you some small assignment to make that on that library, and then you will be made to work on that project live in the session. Fourth project will be IPL score data analysis using numpys and pandas, and this will also give you an insight in how to use Python for data science, machine learning and AI. And after making this project, you will be ready to start your journey in data science, machine learning and AI. So let's look at some key highlights of this bootcamp. As always, it's a 4 weeks long bootcamp. There will be 12 sessions of 2 hours each, so total 24 hours of live learning. There will be 3 sessions per week so that students need time to complete the homework, assignment and projects. Once the session is conducted, you will get the recording by the next day, and you will have the lifetime access to that recording. Along with, we'll be teaching Python from very basics I told you earlier and take you to the advanced concept. You will be working on 4 projects as discussed earlier in this video by me, and you will also attempting 8 quizzes in order to evaluate your learning. Every session wise, topic wise quiz will be provided to you that you are going to attempt in the live session with the instructor. This is a certification code. You will be provided 2 certificates. First certificate, as you can see on your screen, will be a course completion certificate which will certify that you have attended this bootcamp from this day to that day for a duration of 1 month. Second certificate is an experience letter. This is a unique option that we provide. No other company or institute provides you an experience letter. It will describe what all topics you have studied, what all projects you have worked upon in extreme details. I know a certificate is not a good criteria to evaluate your learning, but you have no choice. Many colleges, many companies ask for certificate of completion, certificate of experience. So if they ask you, you can provide these letters there. Along with this, there will be a star performer award which will be given only to 1 student of the whole batch. It will be based on your project completion, your quiz scores and your performance in the group interview round. Now let's talk about the session wise schedule of this bootcamp. In session 1, you will be talk about the overview of Python, basic syntax, data type, variables, etc. will be taught to you. You will also attempt a quiz at the end of the session. In session 2, we'll be studying operation and decision handling, which means loops, conditional statements, string handling, etc. will be taught in this session, followed by a quiz. In session 3, we'll be studying data structures in Python. These are not array, stack, linked list. These are the data structure which are available in Python, which are list, set, tuple and dictionary. All 4 will be taught to you with lots of example and a quiz in the end of this session. Session 4 will be dedicated to functions, different types of function, recursion, built-in function, lambda function will be taught to you. As you can easily see, every session has very limited topic, so we are teaching everything to you in depth. So don't think it will take a lot of time and you're not able to learn. 7 sessions are dedicated on basic Python. That is like 14 hours of live learning and around more than 2 weeks. So around 16 to 17 days will be dedicated to it. So don't worry about that time is less or you want more time to learn. In session 5, we'll be doing some live coding practice in Python in the session itself. More coding questions will also be given to you for self practice that you can discuss as doubts in the next session. Session 6 will be covering OOPS in Python. As you know, OOPS is a very important programming paradigm which is most popular in Java, but it's also applied in Python. And in order to make complex project, you need to understand what is OOP and how it works in Python. So we'll be talking about object classes, how to create an object, how to call different methods and data type using that. It will be also followed by a quiz at the end of the session. In session 7, we'll talk about modules. As you know, modules are very important feature of Python. Because of it, it is one of the most popular programming language today. Modules give you the ability to add more and more functionality to your language and create more diverse set of application on the basis of it. So in this, we are going to learn the basic module, collection, math, OS and random module will be covered in this session, followed by a quiz as well. Session 8 and 9 will be dedicated to the data science project that we are going to do. We'll be studying two statistic models, NumPy, Pandas, and also a plotting library, Matplotlib, which will help you begin your journey in data science. So we'll teach you the basic theories, some practice assignment, and then we'll teach you how to do ED and IPL score data. In session 10, the whole session will be dedicated to creating your snake game using Pygame. Pygame is a very important library to make gaming applications in Python. So whole 2 hours will be dedicated to you. If more time is needed, that will be provided as well, and whole project and theory will be covered. In session 11 and session 12 are dedicated to OpenCV model. It's a very complex module and very difficult and very important if you want to create complex applications in Python. So we'll dedicate a lot of time in teaching you the theory for this, giving you some practice assignment. In session 2, we'll be working on the project of phase swapping using OpenCV. It will also be followed by a quiz which will be on miscellaneous, all the concepts of Python that are taught to you so far. After that, 2-3 days will be given to you to work on your projects. You can ask doubts in group, personal, screen sharing, etc. Live session will also be arranged if need be. After that, there will be group interview round and all the certificates will be issued to you. I hope I have provided all the information that you need to know about this bootcamp, and we have also covered almost everything you need to know about Python with lots of experience, practice, exposure to kickstart your journey in Python programming. So if you want to enroll, you can just go to the description. You will see a KickStart link. It's a Google form you can fill up and provide all your basic details, and we'll contact you for further information. If you want to inquire, ask us some query, you can call us on the number 94560566603. If you want to check out more details about this bootcamp, that you can go to the second link in the description and go to our website and check all the information in details. The fees for this program is very affordable. It's just $999. I think it's a very affordable fees which every student can afford. We have decided in such a way that it's become lucrative for good instructors to dedicate their time, because 24-30 hours will be dedicated by an instructor live, teaching you, giving individual doubt, live classes, theory, coding problem, projects, lifetime access, doubt support with 2 certification. I think it's very, very affordable and value for your money. We designed this bootcamp with careful research and study of what students need to know at what state and in which format. So this bootcamp is going to be very, very helpful for you. So kindly register ASAP. We are starting new batches every month. So go to the description, go to our website link and check the latest date when the batch is starting.